Okay, guys, this is You Came by Bethel. I just wanted to show you the piano patterns in it, especially at the beginning, the intro and the verses. They have this little melodic pattern the piano plays. So I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on it. So it's basically two chords. It's the E chord and the A chord. So the first chord pattern, your bass note is on the E because it's an E chord. The top, you play an E shape. Get your hand in the E shape pattern with the B on the bottom, that chord. But you put your first finger on the D sharp, second finger on the E. And I'll show you why. So here's the first half of the first chord. It goes like this. So you see how I'm using that a lot? The second half of that chord goes like this. So let me do the full chord. It goes. The second half is. You see that? That's all together. One more time. Okay, in the second half, you move your bass note up to A. Keep your hands in the same position on the top. And do the same first half. So, but the second half is a little different. You should probably use your pinky. So I'll give you that full second half here. Here's the full second chord. Okay, so here it is all together slowly. Okay, I'm going to do that same thing, but I'm going to try to do it closer to real time. But listen how I do the sustain pedal. I keep the sustain down for every whole chord. So all of the E is down, pick it up, back down for all of the A. So listen to it. Here it goes. 3, 4. Hear that? So that goes over and over through the verse, first and second verse. You'll hear it on the recording. The only other thing I want to show you are two other things. First, in the choruses, you're playing just chords, right? You came, knew that you would come, but there's a little bit of a melody in there. I wanted to show you a little kicker that makes it sound cool. So you do the first chord, you came, then with your E note, the note with your finger, you go before you go to the G sharp on the bass. So it's a little syncopated, but listen to this. I knew that you would come, over and over. You gave my heart, it woke up. I'm not afraid to see your face. I am alive, 'cause you came. Sounds cool. It kind of accents what the guitar is doing too. It sounds neat. So you do that. You're playing block chords on the bridge as well, but I wanted to show you the actual chords. So this is the E you're playing. You are a miracle working God. When you switch to the A, all you do on the top is just don't play this G sharp. You play these two notes again, switch your E bass down to the A bass, and that's the A2 without the third. So here we go. The regular E. You are a miracle working God. You just move the bass and pick that up. You are a miracle working God. You are a miracle working God. See how that works? See, your hand position is moving very little, just there for the C sharp. But other than that, you keep it here, and it sounds really neat too. It sounds cool with the guitar chords. Okay, that, and then the very end of the song, when it's trailing off, you play a little bit of a, I hear the piano doing this little kind of arpeggio kind of thing, but you just keep the pedal down, do that same pattern we do on the verses, this pattern, but you don't have to do it in any particular pattern, just hit those notes randomly, so I'll show you what I mean. So she says, I knew that you would come. how it fits. And you just keep the pedal down so it's, and you just barely tap those notes and keep them sounding like it's really, you know, ambient, but they're still being played. Okay, other than that, sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing it.